The fall schedule is wrapping up and basketball is tipping off. This is the HartfordHawks.com Hawks Vision Weekly Update. Hi everyone and welcome to the HartfordHawks.com Hawks Vision Weekly Update. I'm Keith Arsman. Last Saturday, the Hartford Hawks men's soccer team went down to Baltimore for a quarterfinal matchup in the America East Championship against UMBC. The Hawks came away with a 1-0 victory over the Retrievers, and after the game, we caught up with head coach Tom Poitras.
All right, Coach, that was an exciting 1-0 win. What are your initial thoughts?
Well, you know, the good thing, I guess, for me is the America East or the Horizon League or even the Northeast 10 or being in the Division II Finals 4, you know, all these playoff games are the same. You know, they're all tight, they're all competitive. It's a hard game to come into the defending champs on their field and at their place and knock them off, you know, and get to move on. But it's about winning and advancing right now. You know, and our guys are believing in themselves, and they know they're capable of beating anyone in the league, so we need to keep that up.
And now it seemed like it took a while for the defense to get settled. What do you think finally triggered, and what do you think, you know, helped them settle down and, you know, get into a groove?
You know, I thought UMBC came out and started the game really strong, and they went at us a few times, and Luke made a big save, and I think after the big save Luke made, or the two big saves he made, the rest of the guys then picked up their play. You know, I think it was like, oh wow, we better start playing. Luke's not going to save us all night. They got two big saves, which we expect from our keeper, and then after that, the defense started to really play and shut things down pretty well. So, I mean, they've got some real good attacking guys, and our guys did a real good job. I think, you know, there were some chips on the shoulder, you know, with the all-league selections came out, and, you know, some things that our guys were well aware that, you know, they had 4 first-team guys, and our guys were fired up about that.
Now, Luke was great in goal, 7 saves. Can you talk about that?
He came up huge in the beginning of the game. They made 2 big saves in the first 20, 25 minutes. They kept the game even, you know, and gave us a chance in the second half, which was great because, you know, again, there's a little chip on the shoulder because, you know, hey, you know, they got a lot of accolades, and our guys, you know, were disappointed maybe that they didn't get a few more. So that's a positive thing for our guys, you know, and it's a big step for our program to come into their place and knock them off. They're a good team, you know, they've got a lot of good players. It was a tough game. The environment is great, you know, and it was a battle.
And looking ahead to BU, what are your thoughts?
Well, you know, we're going to enjoy this one tonight, and then tomorrow on Sunday, you know, we'll get back at it and start worrying about BU. But, you know, we know they're very good. They won the regular season for a reason. They're the top team. They came into, you know, Hartford and got us 1-0 with, you know, 12 minutes to go in the game. So the guys are well aware of that, and, you know, it'll be a battle again, but they'll be ready again. You know, 4 games in a row now on the winning streak is something I don't think we've seen in a while.
It's been a while. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The Hawks head to Boston with a berth in the America East Championship game on the line. The semifinal is set for 7 p.m. Wednesday night. Hartford volleyball had a tough week, dropping a pair of road contests, first at Stony Brook on Friday and then at UMBC on Sunday evening. The Hawks wrap up the 2011 season on the road at Binghamton on Friday and at Albany on Sunday. And the basketball season tips off this week. The men are in action on Friday afternoon in the Connecticut 6 Classic at Mohegan Sun. The Hawks have Sacred Heart there, and then they head to Happy Valley to take on Penn State Saturday morning. The women also get underway Friday. They host Manhattan in a WNIT first-round game at 8 o'clock in the Chase Family Arena. And rounding out the week, cross country sends a contingent to Buffalo, New York for the NCAA Northeast Regional meet. Last week, the Hartford men's and women's basketball teams were busy training for their season openers at the end of this week. However, they took some time out to train on AEDs, or Automated External Defibrillators, with NBA player Ryan Gomes. Now, Hawks Vision takes a closer look at the Hawks training with AEDs. Be sure to check back with HartfordHawks.com and the Hartford Athletics YouTube channel for more on Ryan Gomes and the Hartford Hawks athletics training with AEDs. For HartfordHawks.com and Hawks Vision Weekly Update, I'm Keith Arsenault. We'll see you next Monday, right here on the Hawks Vision Weekly Update.